Hi there, you're welcome to our channel YK Travel with YK Entertainment. My name is Kay. Today we are bringing you the city of Cardiff. Not the full city, as you would understand, because we can't take you around the whole city. All what we will be doing is to try to raise your appetite, arouse your appetite to be able to come visit the city of Cardiff. Cardiff in the United Kingdom is the capital of Wales. Yeah, Cardiff is the capital of Wales in the United Kingdom. It's a huge city and a vast territory to occupy. So we shall only show you a very little piece of the city of Cardiff, as we said, to arouse your appetite to come visit the city. We shall also give you some information about the city, but only in bits, as we said, to arouse your appetite to someday and in the very near future to come visit Cardiff. Cardiff, if we want to go into a bit of history, was proclaimed the capital of Wales in 1955. This is when the gradual procedure of devolution began. Cardiff is the 11th largest city in the UK. Being the political capital of Wales, Cardiff hosts the Welsh Parliament, which is called the Senate. Yeah. Cardiff and its surrounding settlements are a great attraction for tourists and visitors, not just from the UK, but from around the world. It's been recorded that up to 20 million visitors come to Cardiff every single year. That's a huge number. 22 million visitors at the minimum come to visit Cardiff every single year. And this includes visitors going to the surrounding areas of Cardiff, so-called the suburbs. They will be referred to as the valleys. This includes the beautiful suburb of Caerphilly, with its so many amazing natural features. Caerphilly is so beautiful, a nice place to visit. Caerphilly, beautiful gardens in Caerphilly, monuments, castles, and so on and so forth. Yes, Caerphilly is a nice, beautiful place of Cardiff. And around Cardiff, another suburb, you will be able to find Barry. Barry is one of the most beautiful places in this country, the UK and Wales in particular, with its sea resorts. There you are able to have all kinds of entertainment in swimming, skiing, and all whatnot. But today, we'll specifically be showing you the Cardiff Castle, as you could see on the images on your screen. The Cardiff Castle is one of the main attractions of the city of Cardiff, and that's why we are there to show you the castle today, the Cardiff Castle. And it's so interesting because the Cardiff Castle is located right in the city center. Yes, with a very majestic view. And the view of the Romanesque walls of the Cardiff Castle is indeed so excellent view, as you can see from the outside and on the screens just in front of you. Oh, it's amazing. The Cardiff Castle has a history of over 200 years, and it is believed to have been built in its original form in the 1950s AD by the Romans and passed through the hands of many so-called noble families. As you could see from all the imprints right there on the castle. It is also believed that the Cardiff Castle played a good and defensive role during the Second World War between 1939 and 1945. Just to give you a historical perspective for those who are quite interested in history. The Cardiff Castle organizes tours for visitors, as well as wedding ceremonies, Christmas parties and events, banquets, and so forth. So if you wish to organize your activities in Cardiff, you can think about using the Cardiff Castle. Yeah. So if you go to their website, you could find information on that. If you want to do some romantic events in Cardiff, you could use their hall and organize that over there. Yeah, and just around the Cardiff Castle, on the right side of it, there's an excellent garden called the Sophia Garden. It's amazing. We recommend you to go have a walk in the Sophia Garden. Nice place to be. And just about 3 meters away from the Cardiff Castle, you will be able to find the Cardiff Market. Just about 2-3 minutes walk away from the Cardiff Castle. Yes, and just another 5 minutes away, or less than 5 minutes away from the Cardiff Castle, you can walk to the shopping center, the St. David's Shopping Center or the St. David's Mall. And we hope you would be able to go there, do your shopping while you are in Cardiff. All right. So we'll walk you now through some of the sites in the Cardiff Castle. But as we go there through the streets of Cardiff, we will walk you through the outer part of the Cardiff Castle, and we will take you into the inner garden of the Cardiff Castle. Yeah. We'll take you to the inner part of the Cardiff Castle, because today it's a very beautiful weather.
Yes.
Yeah, and you can see so many people enjoying the weather. And yeah, enjoy the weather, enjoy Cardiff. As you can see the castle. And an interesting thing with this castle is that during the Christmas season, when you come over here to Cardiff, you see these walls of the Cardiff Castle. They will be so highly decorated with some Christmas lighting. It's really beautiful to be here during Christmas. We advise you to come during Christmas, and you'll be having a wonderful time over here in Cardiff. Yeah. So here we go at the entrance of the Cardiff Castle. And and you can see the huge tower over there. Yeah, the Cardiff Castle. A very historical place. Nice to be. And as you can see, during the wars, this castle was used as a defense facility. Yeah. This was used as a place for defense during the warring period of 1939 to 1945. The Cardiff Castle. So you could see the walls there, and this tower there that was used for defensive purposes during the war. And when you go down this way, you will be entering the beautiful gardens of Cardiff Castle. As you could see, a lovely place. So many people having a good time out here. Oh, a very lovely view there. Yes, amazing. So you want to visit Cardiff? Come over here, have a good time, and visit these nice places. What a view. We'll walk you down there through the Cardiff Castle walls and show you just a little bit of the Cardiff Castle Gardens, the outer part, going down to the Sophia Gardens. Is that not amazing? It's good for you to come over. What a lovely weather we have these days. Good to have a walk in here, have some fresh air. Have some fresh air. Yeah. You want to be in Cardiff today? Have some fresh air. And have some sunlight. And you want to be like the guy over there in the forest, enjoying the sun. You know, nice place to be. Enjoy whatever you want in here. Some people just going for a walk. Others just enjoying the sun. Yeah. And right at the back, a nice view of some of the huge buildings in the Cardiff city centre. Well, some will want to say skyscrapers. I wouldn't go that far. I wouldn't go that far to talk about skyscrapers, but there are quite some huge buildings out there. And on the right hand side, you can see the huge Cardiff Millennium Stadium that hosted the Champions League finals a couple of years back. Yeah. What a view behind there. Also some of the older structures of the Cardiff Castle. Yeah. And right here you could as well just be having fun with your other half or whoever and your friends, having a good day, chilling out in Cardiff, in the Cardiff Gardens, Cardiff Castle Gardens. And just outside of the Cardiff Castle, as we said earlier, you have the Sophia Gardens. Excellent, very beautiful flowers and trees out there. It's a nice place to chill out as well. You can go in there, have a cool time out. Yeah, you could be having a cool time out there. Just chill out and enjoy it. Yeah. But as we go along, we will be able to show you more portions of the garden. It's so huge. Yeah, it's so huge. We will not be taking you into everything today. But when you go right down the street, that will be going into the extensive area of the Sophia Gardens. Hello, you are welcome on this beautiful day to our channel, Travel with YK Entertainment and Lifestyle with YK Media. We are bringing this for both channels because this is so interesting. We are bringing to you something so interesting from the waterfalls of the Cardiff Sophia Garden Boot Park. These waterfalls, as you're able to see, are producing such a wonderful music that's so amazing. It's better than music for relaxation. We'll just let you listen in and just put it on when you want to relax and even when you're going to sleep. All right? We will not be talking through it, but just listen. All right? And put it on when you're going to sleep or you just want to relax and just get the sound from the waterfalls. It can put you into a deep sleep. I've tried it. Just put it on. If you want to relax and just close your eyes in your garden, in your living room, in your balcony, or wherever you are, you want to relax in your bed, just put it on. You don't need to even watch the video. Just put it on. It's so relaxing, more relaxing than any music you can have. All right? Just put it on. Relax. If you want to go to sleep or whatever, just put it on and then just listening and relax, and you see the effects. It just takes you into a deep world of thoughts, and if you want sleep or whatever, all right? We don't want to talk so much, we just let it go, listening. Just let it go, listen. Just enjoy the sound, okay? In some quietness. Just take it in, just taking it. Just take it in. All right? Take it in for just over 10 minutes, just listening. Listen right till the end. All right? welcome to our current series on Cardiff. Yeah, we are carrying on with the series on the exciting places to visit when you come to Cardiff. All right, you know that you'll be coming to Cardiff, and there are so many means to get to Cardiff. You can come by the plane through the Cardiff airport. You can use the long distance buses, or some would say coaches. But the easiest way to come to Cardiff is by train from any direction, even from Europe. You can drive or pick up a train from Paris to London and down to Cardiff. And from Europe, when you drop in London, you can take a train from London to Cardiff. Or you can take a train all the way from Brussels to Paris and then through the tunnel to London and then to Cardiff. So there are so many ways of coming to Cardiff. But as said, the train is the easiest one to use to come to Cardiff. You can use the train to come to Cardiff. And when you come to Cardiff with the train, these are the first images you will be seeing from the train station. Yeah, when you arrive to Cardiff, when you arrive in Cardiff, these are the first and lovely images you will be seeing from Cardiff. Yeah, just coming out of the train station, the first buildings you'll be seeing is a new building on the right hand side. Nothing in there at the moment. And just opposite the Cardiff train station, you'll be seeing the new building of the BBC Wales. Yes, the new building of the BBC Wales. You know, the BBC, British Broadcasting Corporation, well known around the world for news. Well, we don't want to judge how unbiased the news is from BBC. It's a national station anyway, so it's for others to judge, you know, what the BBC, broadcasts to the world, and even in the country, the UK, the United Kingdom. So it's for others to judge what the BBC broadcasts, not for us in our channel. All right. So that is the new building of the BBC Wales. Yeah, when you just get out of the train station in Cardiff. Yeah, so that's it. And as we go along to show you the surrounding and the first areas you will be getting into when you arrive Cardiff. Yeah, also is the Cardiff train station. Yeah, Cardiff train station. Well, the major train here is run by the Great Western Railway. So, as you can see, there are banner imprinted on the walls of the Cardiff railway station. You can see the Great Western Railway. Yeah, the company runs some of the most modern trains that we could compare with the ECE in Germany. Well, some would argue the ECE in Germany is more comfortable, faster, and more timely, than than some other trains in the UK. We will not be calling their names for obvious reasons, but the Great Western Railways on its part is relatively good. We would say it's good, and the one from Cardiff to London is most often on time. Yes, we have used it a couple of times, or we generally use it, and would say it's on time. Yeah, yeah. Can't complain about it. Yeah, but for the comfort of the seats and other things, we'll still have to go in there and do some filming to be able to let you make your own judgment. Yeah, but from our assessment, the Great Western Railways is quite a nice train to travel with. Yeah. All right, but in the future, we'll be doing some assessment and try to compare it with the ECE in Germany. Yeah, in our opinion, still the best train company. Yeah, the ECE from the Deutsche Bahn is still the best. Among a good chunk of trains in Europe, we will still put the ECE high on top. Yeah. So, and when you get out of the train station, you'll be going through this path as you walk. This is a newly developed area. It looks different several years back, but they have recently done so much renovation here, and so much of it is new. Yeah, so much of it is new, and it looks more attractive at the moment. Yeah, we could say. So, as we go past this new BBC building, getting onto the city center of Cardiff. Yeah. Interestingly though, Cardiff, unlike all the major European cities, doesn't have so much of the very tall buildings. Yes, you can see very tall buildings here, but when we talk of skyscrapers in major cities, you will not find that many here in Cardiff. Yeah, there are a couple of high buildings, yeah, but wouldn't say there are skyscrapers in Cardiff. All right. Okay. And as you walk through this path, you will be seeing the government building on the other side of the street. It's an administrative building, as you can see there, UK government. All right. And as you go down this way, yeah, right down there, as you can see on top of the tall building there, there's a stadium plaza, and right on top you can see the metal holders of parts of the Millennium Stadium, the Cardiff Millennium Stadium, famous for hosting one of the best Champions League finals in recent years. All right. Okay. We'll take you down to the Queen Mary. Yeah, because we know there are some people who not only go to places for sightseeing, they want to be able to do some partying as well. Yeah, party on, yeah. Party on, yeah. All right. So we will show you where you may be doing your parties when you come to Cardiff. All right. Okay. We will not be naming them, some of the party locations, for obvious reasons, as we don't want to get into doing advertisement for companies or businesses that we are not affiliate to. Yeah. but however, we'll show you some of them. Right here onto my right hand side is this one, as you can see on the writing, but we will not be naming it for you. You can discover it for yourself. If you see something on the screen, then it's for you to go check it out. All right, and on this Queen Mary Street, the whole place is like full of the bars and pubs. Right down there on the lower side of the Queen Mary Street, on the right hand side and on the left hand side, all full with pubs and restaurants for you to have your meals, and for those who want to have dance parties, it's all there. Okay, yeah, and we will take you now back to the upper side of the Queen Mary Street. Yeah, Queen Mary Street, the major party area in Cardiff. When you are in Cardiff and you wanting to do your parties, you want to go to the Queen Mary Street, there are a series of bars out there, so many of them, bars, restaurants, yeah, and all kinds of places, all kinds of bars and pubs, yeah, so you can have your food and yeah, all drinks and all whatnot. So here on Queen Mary Street, yeah, you can see some of the pubs on Queen Mary Street, and behind there is the entrance to the brewery quarters. Just a couple of bars and pubs in the brewery quarters. It is assumed they do their own beer, you know, there, you know, they're able to brew their own beer. And here, right here, is another pub from the Irish guys. The name you can see on this, you know, on the wall. Yeah. All right. And as you walk over here on the Queen Mary Street, you can see all kinds of pubs and bars. Yeah, all kinds of pubs and bars for you to have your food. All right, have some drinks, and for those who want to be partying in the night, yeah, all kinds of bars and pubs, yeah, to party in the night. All right, yeah, yeah, on Queen Mary Street, and all kinds of businesses here. Yeah, all kinds of businesses here on Queen Mary Street. Okay, and here there is something else for those who like nightlife. Okay, so you can come to this club, and as you can see on the wall, on the entrance, there is something there, yeah, for those who like this kind of adventure. All right. Yeah, for those who like this kind of adventure, there's something there for you as well. And on the opposite side, a similar one for you. Yeah, for some adventure of this nature. All right. So you will not only be having dance parties, but there will be people that dancing for you in all kinds of attires. All right. Okay. And over there is the Morgan Arcade. The Morgan Arcade, just here. You can go in there, and the shop nearby for you to buy the gold, the diamond, and all kinds of jewelry. Okay? Yeah. So we will take you on and keep going for you here on the Queen Mary Street. Yeah, as you can see, it's still morning hours and it's not yet busy here, so it's relatively quiet here at the moment. Okay, so the evenings are quite busy, and if you want to come to the Queen Mary Street, you want there's something going on every evening here, but generally you want to come in on Fridays and Saturdays. If you want to do parties, yeah, then you want to come in on Fridays and Saturdays. All right. And here on the Queen Mary Street, if you're here on a Saturday and Fridays, then you can be partying and partying and partying. Party on, party on. All right. Okay. And however, some shops are closing anyway. The current economic crisis, we won't be telling you the names, but you can see from the wall and the name of the shop, the economic crisis affecting most countries in the world, and the UK in particular. Shops are closing down. Yes, a couple of the major shops selling or trading on clothing and stuff like that. You know, you can see another one here. You know, they're closing down. All right. The economic crisis is hitting not just countries around the world, but UK especially. You know, the economic crisis is hitting hard on the country, and people are no longer shopping. You know, like before. You can see this is a major brand. It's shutting down. All right. It used to be very, very busy in here in the shop, but now they're gone. All right. So those are the effects of the economic crisis. Some say, however, this economic crisis has been strengthened by the conflict happening in Ukraine. All right, but we are not in politics, so we will not be judging or going to those kind of stuff. Yeah, we are not in politics on our channel, so we will not be going into that. All right, let those involved in political discourse do that part of it. So yeah, it's another bar for you. If you're in Cardiff, you will be able to have some party, able to do some party here. All right. Yeah, plenty of bars in here. Okay. And here's another one, all on Queen Mary Street. So you can come here, have some good food, have some drinks, and party on. Okay. And just in front of me, there seems to be something going on. And this is a tattoo studio for those who love tattoos when you're on Queen Mary Street. We don't know why the queue is there today. We don't know why they are queuing. Is there some free tattoo being given there today? People like free stuff. Yeah, it seems they are having some special offers today. Yeah, special offers today for tattoo. All right. You want to make some tattoo on some part of your body? It's not everyone's business. But if you want to have some tattoo, it seems they have some special offer here today, and that's why the people are queuing. You know, people are queuing. You know, else we don't know what to say. Why people should be queuing in front of a tattoo store? It seems there are some offers there today, you know, to get some free tattoo. Yeah, so we keep walking along the Queen Mary Street for you, and just at the entrance of the Queen Mary Street, we have the Great Welsh Gift Shop. Yeah, right? The Great Welsh Gift Shop. Okay. Yeah, we are not doing any advertisement. All we are doing is to show you where, when you are in Wales or in Cardiff, you should be able to get some special gifts for your friends and family from Cardiff. All right? Okay. So there you are able to get some gifts for your family and friends from Cardiff. Okay? All the way from Queen Mary Street. Yeah, the party street in Cardiff. Okay, there we go with the Queen Mary Street. So, and we go just out, we're going out of the Queen Mary Street. And onto my right hand side, just a couple of meters back, you should be able to get into the Cardiff market. We'll not be taking you there today. All right, we'll just show you bit by bit, and some other day we'll be taking you to see all kinds of stuff that you may be able to get from the Cardiff market. This is the market where you can get most of the local stuff. Yeah, unlike the stuff that you will get from the supermarket brought in from elsewhere. At the Cardiff market, you can get all the local stuff. Okay? Yeah. So we have all the pubs here at the entrance. Yeah, all the pubs here at the entrance of the Queen Mary Street. And interestingly, coming from the bottom side of the Queen Mary Street, that's from the train station, going upwards, that road takes you right into the Cardiff Castle, right? Yeah, from there, from the street down there, you are going right into the Cardiff Castle, okay? And you've seen the Cardiff Castle before, so we will not bother to go show you the Cardiff Castle anymore. All what we will be doing is to take the last view for you from the entrance of the Queen Mary Street, so you know where to go. Just down here, and you'll be on the Queen Mary Street for your parties and eating and padding, and off to the train station. All right, so enjoy everything. Subscribe to our channel, share this video to your friends and family, like the video, and give us your comments, and we'll see you next time. Cheers. Hello. In our continuous series on Cardiff, we want to bring you today or let's say we want to bring to you some portions of the Sophia Garden. All right, so when you arrive on the outskirts of the Cardiff Castle, you may want to take this entrance. Yeah, it looks quite antique. Oh, don't worry, that's fine. All right. Yeah. All right. We had some tourists. Yeah, some tourists, some senior tourists checking out Cardiff, and we had to make way for them to enjoy their day in Cardiff. All right. So some interesting seniors, were chatting us out, and while having a nice time out here in Cardiff, so we had to make way for them. Yeah. Okay. So this is the entrance, one of several entrances you may be taking to come check out the Cardiff Sophia Gardens. All right. Well, right from the beginning, like we want to show you, there are some, you know, um, yeah, some boats, some would say ferries, that ferry people along the Cardiff Bay, the Mermaid Quay, you know, yeah. So, there are some boats that ferry people here along the Mermaid Quay, you know, the river in Cardiff, though we call it the aqua bus, you know, aqua bus. So, and right here in Cardiff, you may see where uncertain information could be gotten on the Cardiff Sophia Gardens, you know. Yeah, you can see some information on the Cardiff Sophia Garden, you know, right? So where it's called the Boot Park, so you know, some call it that way. Okay, but that is the Cardiff Sophia Gardens anyway. Okay, so we'll walk you down. As you can see, the vegetation here in the Cardiff Sophia Gardens. That's lovely, right? You know, we call it, some call it the Boot Park. You know, it's the park, yeah, but we want to leave it at Sophia Gardens, but it's also called the Boot Park. Okay, yeah. And before we continue the journey, we want to show you some information. Yes, before we continue, I want to show you some information about, you know, the yeah, about the boat, the Cardiff boat you may want to take to ferry you along the river here in Cardiff. The river, the Mermaid Quay. You all right? Okay. So we'll take you down to the river, the Mermaid Quay, and show you where you may be able to jump on the river bus. Okay? Yeah, when you're in Cardiff, you want to enjoy a bit of the river bus. This is where you go to. Yeah. The river buses, they have special times that they move away, you know, that they get going, you know. Yeah. As you can see, we are not making any advertisement for them, but we will show you some of the times that, however, this is without any warranty from us, as we are just, you know, giving you some little bit of information from what we see, and we have no association with these companies, you know, that run the aquabus. We are just showing them to you, this information. We are just sharing this information with you. So in case you're in Cardiff and you want to ride on this aquabus, this is some kind of ferries that ferry people along the Mermaid Quay. This is the Mermaid Quay. The Mermaid Quay is the river that runs through the city of Cardiff. Okay, yeah, and here is the entrance or the bus stop. The bus stop, the river bus. Okay. So, and now we will walk you through all the portions of the park. As always, we will not be showing you too much of it. That's not our intention. Our intention is just to highlight a few aspects of the park for you all the locations we show you, so that you can go out there and check them out by yourself. Okay, that's all what we do. We show you a bit of it, and you may need to go out there and check everything out for yourself. Okay, good. So we continue our walk through the park and show you a little bit more. Yeah, there are some areas down there. You could see some of the old stones that have been there for hundreds of years. As you go just down this way onto your right hand side, you can see them from a distance, 100 meters away. Some of these old stones that have been there for hundreds and hundreds of years. All right. So, and right here, you can either go right or left to different areas of the park. But we will be taking the left side. Okay? All right. Don't worry about the noise. The park is being mowed, and yeah, that's it. So as you can see, all kinds of people here just having a walk and enjoying the day, and tourists as well. Tourists, yeah. And this tree is a very old tree. It's said this tree has been here for like thousands and thousands of years. Who knows? It has been there for since time immemorial. All right. So when you come over to Cardiff, you want to be checking out some of these things. Okay. Yeah. This is the Cardiff, Wood Park. Okay. And we'll be taking you to the lower section, show you some of the beautiful cluster of flowers, and then we'll leave the rest to you to check it out whenever you are in Cardiff. Okay, don't worry about the noise. Some people have to cut the grass for it to look so nice for you when you are around. Okay? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. On such a beautiful day, you can see the flowers are now just coming out in the spring. Yeah, and because of the beautiful weather, somebody is having a nap behind there, just having a good time. The weather is so good, and what best can you do than to be out here in the green? Yeah, it's so lovely to be out here in the green, and right here in the green you are able to get some very, very fresh air away from all the smoke in the city. You can have some peace here in the garden, some quiet, and enjoy some lovely air, beautiful air, very fresh. Isn't that lovely? Look at all this green right here, and you can walk all the way down. Yeah, lovely green. Yeah, that's excellent. And you can see so many people, not too many at the moment, but however, relatively a good chunk of people just sitting on the benches, and some doing their work on the benches you know, some writing stories, and some just sitting down, having some food, having some drinks, and just having a nice day, you know.
The right hand side. Right, because on the right hand side, it tells you on the tree what it is. Foxglove tree.
And yeah, look at this. It's nice. Isn't that beautiful? Yeah, you see, that's nice. All right, lovely. Oh, look at that tree there. Isn't that beautiful? Lovely. And when you're out here in the park, you are able to get some snacks over there in the little cafe. Okay, and there's still so much to see out there on the backside of the park. It will not be going in there. We'll leave that for you to discover by yourself. Okay, we don't want to make this video too long, but you know where you will have to go when you come to Cardiff and you are visiting the Sophia Gardens and the related boot park, as it's called otherwise. Okay, so lovely. And as we shut down this video, we just want to show you one last piece here in the garden. Okay, all right. This is one last piece for you. One last piece for you. And we hope you enjoy your time when you are here in the Sophia Garden and the Boots Park and enjoying your day with the walk, enjoying all the fresh air in this park. Okay? All right.